Birthdays are a celebration of life, no achievements needed. Simply being here is worth honoring. What if a handmade crown could become one of your family's most cherished traditions, worn year after year to mark another trip around the sun? I teamed up with Hannah from Little Oak Design Co. to create a collaborative design that blends embroidery and sewing, a project made to celebrate life's milestones, big and small. With vibrant colors and playful details, this crown is more than something to wear on a special day. It's a handmade heirloom that holds the stories of your family's celebrations. Think about seeing the progression of photos year after year as your family members are getting older, and that same crown is telling a story of your family. An heirloom birthday crown, reminding the ones you love how special they are. This pattern is available for children and adults because everyone is worth celebrating. Sewing pattern below to sew along with me as we create an heirloom birthday crown. In your sewing pattern, there is a sewing guide that will walk you through all of the steps of embroidery. This is a time to relax and enjoy sitting down embroidering each candle in the designated color. I love sitting down and thinking about my children's birthdays coming up and the year that we've had together, getting to reminisce, and having that space was such a gift to sit down and have that time to embroider. Once you have all of your embroidery done, you're going to follow sewing instructions. You'll find all the materials needed and some information on batting in your sewing guide. The batting is a helpful part of the crown to let it stand up on a child's head or an adult's head. First, begin by preparing your twill tape. Fold the end of the twill tape 1/4 of an inch and press. Fold once more to enclose the raw edge. Sew a top stitch along the fold to secure it in place. You're going to prepare your fabric layers as follows. Lay the back fabric piece in front of you with the front fabric piece on top with the right sides together. Make sure that your front fabric piece is already embroidered with the candles. Then you're going to put the batting on top, and this is going to sandwich everything together. Next, trace the crown pattern onto the top layer of fabric using a water-soluble pin. Pin the fabric layers together to prevent shifting during sewing. Next, take your twill tape or ribbon and align the raw edges with the raw edges of the front and back layers where the notches indicate on the pattern. Ensure the twill tape or ribbon is sandwiched between the front and back layers and out of the way where you will be sewing. Now sew along the trace pattern outline, pivoting carefully at the points of the crown. Leave the bottom edge of the crown open to turn it right side out. Now take your pinking shears to trim 1/8 of an inch around this crown outline. If you don't have pinking shears, carefully use fabric scissors. At each point of the crown, snip close to the stitching without cutting through the stitches to allow the points to turn neatly. Carefully turn the crown right side out through the open bottom edge. Use a chopstick or point turner to push out the corners and points of the crown. Press the crown with an iron, focusing on the points to make them crisp and prominent. Now to finish the bottom edge. On the back fabric piece, fold the sides in 1/4 of an inch towards the wrong side and press. Fold the bottom edge to meet the raw edge of the front fabric piece. Fold once more to enclose the raw seam. Iron the binding well and top stitch along the edge for a clean, polished finish. Handmade traditions have a way of turning simple moments into cherished memories, and we hope this crown becomes just that for your family. Tag Rooney Clothing and Little Oak Design Co. on Instagram. When you make this, we would love to see it and celebrate right alongside you.